sometimes you're recording stuff, even when I have no direct camera on, just for the audio. It has an audio only thing. I'll usually just record the crowd.
Makes it sound more live.
Get to watch my battery level.
No, we're off this weekend. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Now if you don't believe in Jesus, not a word he said, would he come all the way down that Nazareth road, raise you from the dead. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Now I've got fiery fingers, I got fiery hands. When I get up into heaven, I'm gonna play in Benny Craig's band. But just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Now I'm gonna shout out over the watcher, I ain't gonna be here long, 'cause my soul is anchored in Jesus. The world ain't gonna do me no wrong. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Been confirmed. God knows I ain't ashamed. You know the Holy Ghost is my witness. The angels even sign my name. As long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Pride's the key to heaven. They say faith unlocks the door. That's why my God gave me these keys to take them everywhere that I go. But just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Just as long as I'm in this world, I am the light of this world. As long as I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to the Wednesday Night Science Project. Mr. Kurt Nielsen sitting in on the mandolin here with us tonight. Frenchie. How'd you get that nickname, Frenchie?
You and Greg Jacobs gonna tell me what.
Really?
You know, my wife got like that.
Really? If I was a bee, I'd have to sting you with my stinger. And then your arm would swell and hurt for days. If I was a bell, I'd ring you all day with my ringer until you'd open up and see my face. I'm not asking for very much. Remember me, ooh, remember me. As a bay, I'd have to bring you with my stinger and follow you around, block out the sun. If I was a bell, I'd ring you all day with my ringer until you knew for sure that you're the one. I'm not asking for very much. Remember me, ooh, remember me. Remember me when you close your eyes on your pillow. Remember me when you turn your lights way down low. If I was a cloud, I'd hover over you and rain, then follow you around, block out the sun. If I was a tree, I'd shake whenever you walked under and cover you with leaves till I had done. I'm not asking for very much. Remember me, ooh, remember me. Well, thank you very much. You know, you do. Let's try it, see if I can do it. Whoops. Well, about 3 miles from the Battail Yard, it's a reverse curve on down. Not far south from the town depot, Sullivan's shack was found, back on the higher ground. Well, you get to see him every day, walking on down the line, with an old brown sack across his back and his long hair down behind, speaking his worried mind. It's a long way from the Delta to the North Georgia hills, and a tow sack full of ginseng. I won't pay no traveling bills. And I'm too old to ride the rail. I thumb the road alone. Guess I'll never make it back to home. My muddy water Mississippi mountain home. Well, the winter's here to get too cold. Damp it makes me ill. You can't dig no root by the mountainside with the ground froze hard as steel. You got to stay at the foot of the hill. But in this summer things turn right. The winter will stay high. I'm making enough money to pay my bills and bid these hills goodbye. Then he said with a sigh, it's a long way from the Delta to the North Georgia hills. And a tow sack full of ginseng, I won't pay no traveling bills. Yeah, but I'm too old to ride the rail. I thumb the road alone. Guess I'll never make it back to home. My muddy water Mississippi Delta home. Pick it, Kurt. It's a long way from the Delta to the North Georgia hills. And a tow sack full of ginseng, I won't pay no traveling bills. Yeah, but I'm too old to ride the rail. I thumb the road alone. Guess I'll never make it back to home. My muddy water Mississippi Delta home. My muddy water Mississippi Delta home. Thank you very much. Now let's see. Here's a song here off my new CD about a baseball player called I Love This Game. Put me in, coach, yeah. All my begging never worked. Well, my name is Eddie Roberts, and I'm a starting pitcher for the Winston-Salem Warthogs down in the Carolina League. I'm 34 years old now, and my playing days are numbered. I can't control my curveball, and my fastball has lost some speed. I've been knocking around the minors since I got out of high school. You know, I signed my first pro contract on my 17th birthday. From Burlington to Birmingham, on to Charlotte I've traveled, but the White Sox, they never called, so I stalled in AAA. But I love this game. Man, I love this game. It's a hard thing to admit, but it might be time to quit. But God, I love this game. Well, you know, I won 14 games one year. I led the league in shutouts. There were several of the pro scouts. Told me I was on my way. And I hurt my arm in Lynchburg. Doc said it's just a pinched nerve. But I swear, ever since, sir, it ain't ever been the same. But I love this game. Man, I love this game. And it's a hard thing to admit, but it might be time to quit. But God, I love this game. Yeah, my name is Eddie Roberts, and I'm a starting pitcher for the Winston-Salem Warthogs down in the Carolina League. Oh, thank you so much.
24 hours a day. It's slowly getting there. I can read. Strong right in. I like it to be fire.
There's no Civil War song. I know you're dying to hear one of those. I have heard the cannons thundering all night, and I cannot sleep for wondering why the rebels cause so right. I'm among horseless riders lying still, swallowed up by the cars on Widow's Hill. And I dreamed about a rose in a Spanish garden, and I kissed you, and I placed it in your hair. And if I'm ever on my feet again, I will run all the way just to meet you there. And I dream about a rose in a Spanish garden, and I kissed you, and I placed it in your hair. And if I'm ever on my feet again, I will run all the way just to meet you there. Yes, if I'm ever on my feet again, I will run all the way just to meet you there. Oh, thank you so much. more time? One more time. Hope? Lost all hope?
Somebody saw some white smoke.
Oh, the Pope. Pope Frank, did they get a new one? Well, good. I hope they get things worked out there in that church. I don't know a lot about the Catholic Church, but I hope they get it all figured out. What? Fishing with Jesus? Let's hope the Pope goes fishing with Jesus occasionally. I'm gonna tell y'all something you might not believe, but it's a miracle. I guarantee. Jesus came over, he said, let's go fishing. Forgave my sins and he set me free. Jesus took me fishing. Jesus, he took me fishing. Jesus took me fishing. Spoke a little truth to me. Jesus took me fishing. Jesus, he took me fishing. Till Jesus took me fishing. I was blind, now I see. Well, I know y'all remember my good girl Mary. She started running around with the devil, and that was real scary, and I was just about ready to throw in the towel. But then Jesus took her fishing. You ought to see her now. Jesus took her fishing. Jesus, he took her fishing. Jesus took her fishing. Now she's living like she should. Jesus took her fishing, and now everything's forgiven. Since Jesus took her fishing, she's been treating me real good. Praise the Lord. God made the women, God made man, made the little bitty babies. Part of his plan, but that devil steal your soul in a New York minute. The bass boat's leaving, y'all better get in it. And let Jesus take you fishing. Jesus, he's going fishing. Jesus going fishing. Jesus, he's a fisher of men. Jesus going fishing. Jesus, he's going fishing. Y'all ought to go fishing with Jesus every now and then. And I said, Jesus, could you do some walking on the water? You know, that's kind of hard for me to believe. He said, son, you ain't been paying attention like you ought to. A little faith, that's all you need. Not much, just such as a little bitty teeny tiny mustard seed. That's all you need. And I said, Jesus, you're right. Man, I'm real sorry if I opened up a can of worms here. And Jesus just looked at me and he smiled and he said, did you say a can of worms? I said, yeah. He said, well, in that case, let's go fishing. Hey, let's go fishing. Jesus going fishing. Jesus, he's a fisher of men. Jesus going fishing. Jesus, he's going fishing. Y'all ought to go fishing with Jesus every now and then. Everybody ought to fish with Jesus every chance they can. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Hey, I think we'll get the rest of the band up here to help us out now if we could. Mike Day on the drums, Chuck Roast on the pedal steel.
Check two.
Has my brother Craig made it in yet? He's bringing us a special guest, Craig. Is he here yet? Yeah? Anybody seen him yet? Well, now I wish I had a flat rock, best that I could find. I'd skip it across the surface of the waters of my mind. And the thoughts are like the ripples, and the dreams are like the waves, and the memories are the vessels we docked into the bay. My harbor has been empty, my ships are at the sea. I'm walking on the moon tonight, won't you come with me? I don't need another movie or another TV screen. All I need is a pair of walking shoes and comfortable jeans. And the reason that I'm leaving, it's the same reason I can't stay. But I'm walking on the moon tonight, a million miles away. I'm walking on the moon tonight, a million miles away. So catch yourself a shooting star, join me in the sky. Pack your bags and hit the road, kiss this place goodbye. I'm sitting up here on a mountain, I got a room with a view. So won't you come and join me, we'll go walking on the moon. I'm sitting on a mountain, I got room up here for you. So won't you come and join me, we'll go walking on the moon. Well, now I wish I had a flat rock, best that I could find. I'd skip across the surface of the waters of my mind. Oh, thank you so much. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about me. The curves around midnight, they ain't easy to see. Flashing red warnings, unseen in the rain. This thing has turned into a runaway terrain. The long distance phone calls, there's a voice on the line. Electrical miles, just to soften the time. And dynamite too, well, it hooked on a wire. So are the rails of American flyers. blind boys and gamblers. They invented the blues. We're gonna pay up in blood when this marker comes due. But to try and get off now, it's just about as insane as those who wave lanterns at runaway trains. You know the steel rails and hard lines, they're always in twos. I've been here before now, but this time it's with you. You know the steel rails and hard lines, yeah, they're always in twos. I've been here before now, but this time it's with you. I'm worried about you. Yes, I'm worried about me. We're lighting the fuse, and then we're counting to 3. But tell me, what are the choices for those who remain? The sign of the crossing of a runaway train. This thing has turned into a runaway train. Our love has turned into a runaway train. Oh, thank you very much.